Hello everybody, this is Apurva and I am here back again to do the book review of the book Xmoney Secrets, which is written by my mentor Keerthan Prabhu sir. So this is an amazing book which I read for the first time. So this is a self-help book which I read for the very first time and I got amazing secrets which I really implemented in my life. So today I am all excited to share that amazing 7 secrets with you, which I really got implemented and it was a bulb on moment. So the first secret, what I learned from this book is that learn it from the one who has already done it, because when you learn from the one who has already done it, you really save your time, money and energy. Because what happens is that most people will question themselves, like, will it happen, will it really happen, or is it okay to learn from others? So they'll be having lots of questions before going and learning from others. So what I got to know from this is that unless we do it, unless we make it possible, nothing, asking these questions doesn't lead us anywhere. So we have to make it possible. Only when we make it possible, it will happen, right? So this is one of the best takeaways what I had. And in order to make that possible, we need to be having that commitment. We need to have that self-discipline. We need to take the responsibility for ourselves. So these are the things what we need to have within ourselves in order to make the things which is impossible to possible. And we need to have a mentor, who can guide us or who can give us the roadmap for the success. So that is the best thing what I learned. It means learning from the one who has already done it. So it really saves our time and money. So this is the first secret what I learned. And the second secret is that do not reinvent the wheel. So model the proven winner. So it means that your career is going to becoming an entrepreneur, you cannot learn it from the engineering, right? So model the proven winners, the one who has already done it. So that comes once again here, and you need to ask them. So A stands for attitude, and S stands for skill, and K stands for knowledge. You need to ask them. So what strategy did they use in order to make it happen for them, in order to make it possible for them? This is the second secret what I learned from the book Xmoney Secrets. And the third secret what I want to share is that invest on self-education. Because, for example, if you want to change anything in the outside world, you need to change. You need to make that changes within yourself. Only then you can make the changes in the outer world. Because mindset is very important than having the skill set. So skill set, mindset, and heart set is very important. But before you developing your skill set, your mindset, how you behave, how you see things. So these are the very important things. So these things comes under self-ed. So self-education is very important than we building anything, or we growing ourselves into the next level. So self-education, it really plays a very important role. That is where we need to invest on self-education, because the main difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that one who invests more time on self-education becomes successful faster. So this is one of the secret what I learned, and that is the third secret, investing on self-education. And the fourth one what I learned is that you need to have skills and profile and system in order to become financially independent. So when you have that practical skills or competent skills, and when you have that magnetic profile, and when you have that scalable system, you need to also you will be able to become financially independent. And this is where, when I joined the college innovator for the very first time, so this is the term what I heard for the very first time. And I believe, and I understood that. So day by day, when I saw the inspiring results of the students, and I believe that this is the proven formula what one has to follow in order to become independent. So that is where I am also following. I am also building skills. I am also creating my magnetic profile in order to become financially independent and to become person where market doesn't reject. So this is the fourth formula. So that is building skill, profile, and system. So in order to become financially independent, right? So this is the fourth formula what I learned from that book. And the fifth formula is that breakthrough in what other people might think about us. because most of the people, so even if you, for example, even if you do something or even if you doesn't do something, people will always have to say something. So we should not worry about those things, and we should not consider what other people might think about us if we do something good or if we do something bad. So when our foundation is very strong, we do not have to worry about these things. It doesn't matter to us when our foundation is very strong, right? So that is there. So we need to have that strong foundation in order to break through the workday problem. So that is the fifth secret what I learned, and also the sixth secret. So your network, so your network is your network. So it is very important that who you know is more important than what you know, right? So my mentor always used to say this. So your environment is more powerful than your willpower. For example, consider an example of coffee, bean, and potato. Just imagine you have coffee with you. You have coffee and the bean is same. So you have potato and also you have egg. And when you put all these three things in a hot boiling water, so what will happen to these things? These three things. The coffee, the egg, it starts boiling and it becomes hard, and potato it becomes soft. But beans it tries to spread the amazing smell. So that is that we can understand that. So potato and egg it reacted to the environment and it changed according to it. But bean it did not change itself, but it tried to change the environment by spreading its fragrance, by spreading its positivity to the environment. That is way. So even though in our environment is not good, even if it is negative, so how we behave, how we react to it, it matters a lot. We have to be very careful and we have to be conscious. So whenever we be in a negative environment, and that is great. So when it is very important that you be in a positive environment, so that your success and you will have the growth sense, and also your success rate will be very higher, right? So the seventh secret is that you got to pay the price in order to turn your dream into reality, right? So what does that mean? So what is easy to do is not the right thing, and what is right thing is not easy to do. So in order to make our dreams into reality, we have to put our struggle, we have to be committed, we have to have that self discipline within ourselves. And that is where it might take day and night, but it is very important that in order to become a successful person, we have to put our 100% into it, and that is our 100% responsibility, right? Yes, so these are the amazing 7 secrets what I learned from the book Xmoney Secrets, and I'm all excited to read one more amazing book and come here and share with you. So this is all for today. So thank you everybody for coming in and watching this amazing video. So thank you.